When you're ready to create the app icon for your app in Xcode, you probably came in here to your project navigator and hopefully went to your assets catalog area and clicked on the app icon, and then you may have noticed this looks different than when we made the dice roller app, where you just had one square that was 1024 by 1024 to drop your image in, and now you have all these different sizes that represent all the places that your app icon might show up, whether that's in the App Store, if it is in settings menus, or all sorts of different places on a device, right? And all those different sizes that are available. And so if you grabbed your app icon that you made, maybe in Keynote, or that you found an image from somewhere, or maybe you created it from the shapes library in Keynote, and you try to drag that in here to the 1024 by 1024 area, and then you maybe built your app in the simulator, and when you went to the home screen, for some folks it is showing up with the app icon on your simulator home screen, and for others it's not. It's still showing up as kind of the default icon without that image. And so the way to fix this is what we're actually looking at here is how the app icon screen used to look in Xcode 13, and we're now running Xcode 14, but we're using this file that was created in Xcode 13 that had this built-in design work done for us here in the main storyboard in our device, and also had a lot of code built in for us in our view controller, right? If we looked in there. All right, so what we can do is come back into the assets catalog, and you can, if your app icon is not showing up for you and you dropped it into the square, you can also see that familiar look that we saw before with the dice roller app by clicking over here in the inspector where it says iOS. Click on single size and try dropping your app icon in that single size 1024 by 1024 pixel square that we have there, right? That's how it looked for us before, and it worked just fine. But again, we're kind of reusing an old template here. So you can stop your simulator from running, and you could rebuild that and see if this now fixed the problem. Mine was running, so I won't probably see a difference here, but you still may not be seeing your app icon show up. In that case, what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here and delete this app icon from that old Xcode 13 template, because we're now in Xcode 14, right? And if that is what is stopping your icon from showing up, we can fix that. So just highlight app icon here in the assets catalog, and then just click on the delete key on your keyboard to delete that app icon. Then look down here at the bottom of your screen where you see this plus, and tap on that plus, and go back and tap on iOS, and tap on iOS app icon. This will give you a brand new Xcode 14 app icon template as part of your Xcode project file. All right, then go ahead and drag your app icon that you created, again, maybe in Keynote. Drag that into the 1024 by 1024 pixel square that's available for you there. All right, that should fix the problem. And now if you stop running the simulator and rebuild your app in the simulator, and then tap on the home button up here in the simulator, you should now have your app icon showing up for you on your simulator device home screen.